Oh, the recent border crisis may not be the winning issue the left hoped it would be. According to a new Rasmussen poll, most Americans do not blame President Trump for separating children from parents who crossed the border illegally. The survey found that 54% of likely voters blame the parents. Who would have thunk it? Only 35% blame the federal government for actually enforcing the law. Here now, Hans von Spakovsky, senior legal fellow at the Heritage Foundation, expert in this, and we welcome back Democratic pollster Doug Schoen. Doug, we have to finish this point. Hans has got to come in on this immigration issue, so key. But we have now President Trump at 47% in the new Harvard-Harris poll. That came out late today. The Democrats, I think, are, their heads are spinning. Yeah, is it 53%? 53%. It's 47%, excuse me. Yeah, 47%, and not bad. I guess it was 53% back in May, but 47%, given all the negative media coverage, separating families at the border, everyone blaming him for that in the media, that's not bad. So I'm not sure this immigration issue is going to be the gold that Democrats thought it would be.
Well, look, people don't like the images of families being separated, let's be clear. But what they want is comprehensive immigration reform, not the endless political battles. And to have the Democrats basically saying, get rid of ICE, or they're fascistic or whatever, rather than proposing concrete solutions like build the wall, secure the borders, and have a pathway to citizenship for the Dreamers, that's logical and rational and what swing voters want, not just this rhetoric and this extreme behavior that Democrats appear in some way to be encouraging, Laura.
Yeah, we have some video of what happened at ICE headquarters today. Let's watch. Blank your borders, basically, Hans. This has gotten wild.
Yeah, but this doesn't help the Democratic Party, because you talk to the American voters. Look, one of the reasons that Trump got elected was because American voters said, we finally want to see our immigration laws enforced. And this latest polling showing that common sense, they blame the illegal parents for bringing their kids across the border with them. I mean, that makes complete sense, and that shows you why I think that the Democrats with these protests, they're not actually doing themselves any favors.
Doug, the congressman we just had from Wisconsin, he seems quite reasonable. I mean, he's very nice, affable, but he wants to abolish ICE too. Yeah, and that becomes the mainstream of the Democratic Party. I mean, they do so much work, such important work for the country. Now, they're being blamed for people coming into the country because if you have a child, you can never be deported. And now that's ICE's fault?
No, of course it isn't. And look, the congressman was indeed affable, very likable. But I'm not for Medicare for all. I'm not for a guaranteed job, guaranteed college. I'm for rational economic policies with a social safety net and securing the borders. What's so terrible about that?
Hans, final thoughts very quickly.
Well, the other thing that has come out that's hurt the left is that information finally comes out that this happened under prior presidents, Obama, Bush, and Clinton. In fact, Clinton is responsible for this.
They were all struggling with this. We need a real immigration enforcement bill. We'll be right back.
Great.